What kind of damage will this do to Russell's career?
Irreparable damage. Could he potentially go on and play? Sure. He's got to elevate his level of play. He's got to average more than 13 points a game. He's got to average more than 3.4 assists per game. He's got to shoot better than 41% from the field. There's no question about it. But if there was ever a priority placed on his career in terms of him needing to elevate himself to superstar status, it would be right now, because that's about the only thing that will make you want to be around him. Let me put this in its proper perspective for the American public to stomach. I am a reporter, and even I don't want to talk to him. He'll never be trusted ever again in the NBA. This will stay with him for the rest of his career.
And welcome back. Sway Important Live. We have Armani here, Joe, Adam, Dee in the cut. And welcome back, guys. It's been a long time for you especially. First time over here. Please just state your allegiance, your NBA allegiance.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Lakers fan?
Yeah.
Die hard.
I'm a Kobe fan, but Lakers grew on me.
Okay, alright. So, Adam, how you doing?
Okay, currently a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What? LeBron James
Yeah.
fan.
Uh-huh.
That's what I do.
Would you like to state your allegiance, sister? Yeah.
The Bulls.
I don't even know what weeks, but so this Warriors, so like the new point guard, combo guard, D-Lo, first out of Brooklyn, 21 points per game, 3 year, and acquired him with the sign and trade with Kevin Durant leaving and going to Brooklyn. So, truthfully, do you think D-Lo is just there as a trade offer to get depth and, you know, more of a team so they can build and have when Clay come back as a solid team? Or do you think that D-Lo was there to actually be a weapon for an entire season and maybe more to come as he just signed a contract? So, who wants to go first?
Right.
Go ahead, my good son.
That sign to the Warriors is complete bullshit.
Okay.
He's gonna try to prove himself. You might see him getting a great hot streak. Shooting 3, let's just say he averages 26 on the Warriors, right?
26?
I'm just saying.
That's type high.
Hold on.
Better than Klay Thompson.
But just listen to what I'm saying. He's gonna listen. If Devin Booker can average 25,
He's by himself.
all right, and he has the ball. Just let me get it out. Just let me get it out. 24 to 26. Let's just say that, right? He's gonna try to have a career year. You think they're gonna hold on to him when Clay's gonna get a championship? No, they're gonna try to move him.
Honestly, I don't know what the Warriors specifically are trying to do. I honestly think that, I really think that they actually are really looking into keeping him long term. Like, I feel like what the Warriors have discovered that in the new NBA, like, with having Kevin Durant and seeing that, okay, so before Kevin Durant, 73-9 winning team, you know, just Steph, just Clay, Draymond, and a nice depth. You feel me? Granted, LeBron lost Kyrie and Kevin Love. I don't know what happens there, but that team still won the fucking NBA championship. Then moving on, the NBA develops. LeBron comes, smacks them niggas in the face, right? Smacks the 73-9 team, comeback victory, correct?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Smacked.
Nah, he gave it
3-1 comeback.
He gave it to him.
That's a smack. That's disrespectful.
He gave it to him, but I'm gonna hold it down.
Hold on, bro. Please don't get me into that argument, bro. I'm so tired of that Game 5 Draymond argument, bro. It's one game, bro. If he comes back the next game, where are you at?
If you're acknowledging I lost Kyrie and Kevin Love, at least acknowledge the suspension.
Bro,
that's what I'm saying.
He lost them for the entire playoffs.
Give my respect.
You're talking about one game.
This is how I know I'm pathetic. If I'm gonna acknowledge it, I can also acknowledge he came and played Game 7 and bowled out. Where was Steph and Clay?
I acknowledge.
100. Nigga was the MVP for the fucking Warriors too.
But continue.
Yes.
Alright? So look, the Warriors pick up Kevin Durant and they realize something. Having the greatest shooting duo of all time and then having a player that can get their own basket from anywhere, shooting a 3, going to the basket, mid-range pull-up. It is an effective ass combination, bro. Being able to have D'Angelo Russell allows them to play in the same exact regimen they were playing with Kevin Durant. Space, nigga. You cannot focus on anybody because somebody will always be open. Now imagine going from just Steph and Clay to now having another person, bro. Filling in that role, D'Angelo Russell's not Kevin Durant. But D'Angelo Russell is D'Angelo Russell, bro. Nigga's gonna be an up-and-coming all-star, bro. He was on the freaking, what team was up? Lakers, alright? Immature locker room. Cool. He sucks, right? Boom. You move him on to Brooklyn. Now he's trying to develop all-star. He's gonna go to the fucking Warriors, bro. He's gonna learn from Stephen Curry. Learn from Steve Kerr.
You know what?
He's going to be a nice ass player, bro.
Because I had the belief that a bench is what would keep them afloat over just having star power and being top heavy. But you gave the argument that Adam already alluded to. But I want you to voice, why do you think D'Lo should really just end up being a part of this team long term?
No, I think that having another guy like Steph, not to say that he's as good as Steph, but another guy who can duplicate some of the things that Steph does, he could just come off the bench, and once Clay comes back, he could just do that and just be that third guard for them, you feel me? So they don't always have to play together, but I think that he would be like the best. And on top of that, Steph is getting old. So once Steph is out of there, at least we still have another.
True. Steph is getting high up and coming.
I wouldn't disagree with what you saying, but you have to also realize Steph isn't that, he's not that great of a defender.
True.
D'Angelo is not that great of a defender.
He's a lazy defender.
There's a lot of people.
Bro, so what are you picking up, bro?
Just wait.
You gonna let
So what are you
finish
picking
up?
up?
You gonna let him finish?
If he's an asset, what are you picking up?
Listen, all I'm saying, you let go of Kevin Durant, right? You let go of scoring, you let go of defense. Are we going to acknowledge that Kevin Durant was playing the best defense of his life?
Yeah.
But doesn't better offense always be better than
Not over.
Not all the time.
I don't know.
So if that's the case, then Giannis should have made the finals.
They couldn't score.
Exactly.
What they had.
So that was the offense that was the problem.
No, it was the defense.
What?
Giannis was missing wide open shots. Kawhi was giving him that work.
Because he has no offensive game that's not developed enough. So of
And
course
this is why he should have never been MVP. But that's a story for another time.
But with keeping D'Lo, right? Don't you think they'll have a problem? Sorry, that was a bucket. They'll have a problem with being too small.
D'Lo is 6'5", so at the end of the day,
I mean, at the end of the day, he's
I'm not
6'5".
saying he's a great defender, but he's 6'5". At least he has a chance, and if he gives the effort, I think he'll at least be able to stay afloat.
Yes, I
Steph is not as terrible of a defender as I've seen, but he's not a good defender.
You gotta hide
He's
him.
not an old ball. He's not a great old ball defender.
I think they should put Clay at the 3 when he comes back.
I mean, that makes the most sense.
And then if you have Draymond and you have Willie Cauley-Stein, I think that's good enough defense with amazing offense to complement. So
I don't trust Bob Myers.
I don't even know.
I think they're gonna have to get another defender.
I'm saying
bench for that.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why the trade has to be like we say you gotta fill it off the bench, but their bench is tight, depleted.
Yeah,
like
Quinn Cook going.
their bench was veterans that just left. Iggy, Livingston.
Got Wade.
You got
I think they can
Gobert.
get some pieces though. Let's go. They just gotta wait.
They're gonna get pieces, bro.
Right.
By the trade deadline, by the time Clay comes back, they're gonna have a full.
So
team.
question. So then that's the next question. So when Clay comes back and season comes, let's say he comes back around February, trade deadline-ish, maybe March. Okay. Come back for the playoffs. What seed do you think they'll end up being at the end of the day? 6. I was thinking that too. 6.
I get that.
That's a good number.
Fifth seed,
I
bro.
was thinking fifth.
Steph Curry's about to go crazy. Y'all niggas out.
What?
Steph Curry's dominance.
That's hurt. That's hurt.
Did we forget 2015?
Nah,
That's why it's hurt.
Bro, do we forget
That's right.
every day, nigga?
Nah, 2015 was a different year, bro.
Bro, every time Steph's on the court, bro, the whole defense shifts. I let you know this right now.
Because they
There are 5 people standing on the court, bro. If Steph Curry's on this corner, all 5 people are staring at that corner, bro.
So you think he gonna have?
Guaranteed.
So you think it's gonna be one of his best seasons since then?
Hell to the fucking yes, bro. A grown man, Steph Curry.
I'm thinking like 33.
Grown man, Steph. The regular season, bro. Oh my God.
33 is easy
for MVP.
Alright, ain't easy. Don't
33 is easy.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about
I'm not gonna hold you. He's not even my MVP pick for this year.
No. LeBron number 1. Steph number 2.
Okay. I don't know about 2.
LeBronto.
LeBron. dead.
I ain't gonna hold you.
That's the Cloud Town now.
La La Land.
The battle for LA is gonna be great.
I'm just being honest, always kept shit a buck, I could be Giannis. Like, hold up, yeah, I joke or whatever, but music-wise, I got free smoke for whoever. So don't you shade me, don't do it. I got straight heat, yeah, I body anyone that ever try to play me. Like, hold up.